But Lily, when you heard you lost there is so at us or
It wasn't really all that exciting. On the third day, and no one... It didn't... Lily...
how cute.
It didn't look...
Wagga! Wagga, wagga, wagga! Wagga!
Huh?
The bartender seemed to be sleeping off a skinful.
Huh?
The bartender...
Where are you going? You heard they're at us or
Lily put the money... Since he was sleeping, she...
where are you at or
Well, if it isn't the look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of... It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead. I'm not stick... Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more It's more than enough to... Go ahead.
You can't play with us, ugly.
unless you have
Hey!
I'm a
Hey!
I'm a
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
wag wag.
What are you waiting for?
I wag my tail, but I'm happy
Come on now.
because I'm a dog.
Join us.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy, you're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it.
I have fleas.
What's that for? I have a hope if I want.
What's that? Is it?
Ugh.
Lily had too bad. Lily was certain.
Hey, as long as you keep, but you'd better. But But it's not a Step up. Oh, sorry, even if all I have. Oh.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. You must not play with fire.
Lily had money, parents. It didn't have to be. Lily thought.
I'll miss Limbo when I...
Where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there. You must. There is so at us or a. Oogie.
Hello, little girl. Still dead? Next time. Please remember to have someone put coins on your eyes, okay? It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change.
Just because Lily was able to play with the fire again, it certainly didn't mean she would burn all her things. She preferred to save the option for a better occasion. Lily had too bad. It was
What's that?
Ugh.
What's that?
Ugh.
Bird?
Lily interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it.
help the shaman get to the Indian cemetery. Unfortunately, Lily can only make 3 different smoke signals. You can use the arrows to direct the shaman up and down a cliff. The tunnel symbol can be used to get him to take the tunnel. You have to find out on your own how the tunnels are connected. But this much you may know. Every passage leads to exactly one particular other passage of the same kind of tunnel. Can you find the exit?
The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto-completion. Did you mean smoke signal? Ruffle, those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? It's Apache. Auto-completion. Did you mean Wendigo? Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. The Wendigo. Omnivore. Also Wendigo, plural Wendigos. Demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. They stink horrendously. LOL. auto-completion, did you mean weapon against Wendigos? W8, just getting it on TP, babe. Print order confirmation. Yes, no, cancel. Print. Here, apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi, and while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident, but seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks. Ah, a prescription. Wonderful. Now, let's see. Aha. Oh.
there was a can in the package. Lily was excited. Hair removal cream.
What's that? Is it?
Ugh.
What's that?
Ugh.
What's that? Is that what damned? I guess I missed out. If anyone asks, please tell them I was circling, okay? Feel free to exaggerate. Add a loop. You know what I mean, huh? And the next time, I'll circle again, huh? I promise.
The food had been lying in the sun long.
What's that? That, I guess if I feel it, and the next.
Hair removal. Lily knew food, and when it started. Lily knew food, and when it.
What's that?
Ugh.
Hey, as long as you... But you'd better... Hey, as long as... But you'd... Howdy, you're here. Forget it.
Lily wasn't interested in the mine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifest? Perhaps it would be worthwhile.
Well, I'm not telling you the way to my gold mine, and I'm not going to ride over there so long as you're hanging around here. Don't bother. I told you all I know about Wendigos. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman.
Sure.
If you're looking for he uses them to...
Hello, little girl. Next time. It's hard to pass.
R.E. Or the Wendigo. Demon from any Wendigos are considered to be especially FYI. They stick. Auto, did you? Ruffle, those aren't my route. Now you. It's.
Whenever Lily fiddled with chemicals, the universe. Lily knew she was food, and when it started. Lily, too bad.
What's that?
Ugh.
What's that?
Ugh.
Lily knew, and when.
Give up. You very better luck, cockadoo.
I'll admit, when I was alive, I always got into trouble for hiding out.
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Oh, my gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
The vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine.
Here she is, our demon killer.
Huh?
Did I surprise you? I know what you've done to my brethren. But you won't succeed with me. I'm always on guard. And you should be too. Do you see the mine back there?
Uh-huh.
I know why I stay away from it. It's about to collapse, and the suspended bridge is wobbly. And it's as dark as a buffalo's butt. Who knows what dangers lurk there? So I'd rather stay out here, in the sun, where it's safe. Nothing and no one can budge me from here. Nor, for my opinion, dangerous locations are no place for little children. No matter what you say.
The shaman was right. The Wendigo was really a stubborn fellow. And he stank so much that the thought of a buffalo's butt was a welcome relief.
Are you crazy? Stop that. Those spray cans contain tons of CFCs. If that stuff gets into the atmosphere, we'll have an ozone hole. You don't want a hole in the ozone layer, do you? You see? If that's suntan lotion, no thanks. I have my own. Dialux Protect. Sensitive. With sun protection.
Whenever Lily...
You shouldn't. It's about, and it is, who knows. If that's, I have dial with some. Are you crazy? Stop those. If that you don't. You see? Don't even where it's. Don't even try. Where it's.
It was so hot that the... But even back... Lily...
Oh, the sky looks strange. It could be an ozone hole approaching. That's not good. Where's my suntan lotion? There it is. I better leave it outside. Safe is safe. Uh-oh. Quick, apply the lotion. What a drag.
The sun had badly damaged the Wendigo. Apparently, nowhere was safe. That meant it was inevitable to spend time in dangerous places. At long last, Lily had reached her destination. She had faced 1,000 dangers, and finally, she now stood in Edna's hiding place. There was just one catch. Edna was gone. That was a bad sign. Edna never went anywhere without her owl whistle. Edna had left. Hopefully, she was all right.
Lily, help! I'm being devoured alive by a giant tentacled creature. Ah! Whoa!
Dun 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 dun.
Just kidding. I'm fine. I was just watching the bridge down by the river through my Dr. Marcel's minions seem to be planning something. I'll check it out up close. If I don't return, you have to. But don't worry. I'll be careful. Where are my kettle drum and my strobe flashlight? Dang. Well, see toodaloo.
Lily was relieved by the letter. But what if Dr. Marcel's men had caught her friend? Lily had to get to the bridge and look for Edna. She would find Garrett there too.
This damn piece of junk. And now the car won't start.
Should I perhaps push?
This car should have been inspected months ago. But ever since the accident, the doctor has let everything go downhill. It's a shame.
So, it was true. The attendants had already found Edna. Why wasn't Garrett doing anything? Lily somehow had to get his attention.
Did you hear something?
I don't. Hopefully not enough. I'm still out of breath.
Did you hear something?
Lily would never catch Garrett's attention while the owl kept interfering. The owl didn't seem interested. It was probably busy doing important owl things. It was... Lily would never catch Garrett's attention while the owl kept interfering. So, an owl had made itself comfortable in the tree. There was a don't saber-tooth in the event of an encounter. Saber-tooth boar, they can be fricked, therefore avoid the forest rain. The owl, she had to contact Garrett. Lily, she had to... Lily would... Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted. Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted. Garrett didn't seem to hear Lily's owl call at all. She tried once more, this time a little louder.
Did you hear that too?
Someone's out there. Just wait. We'll take care of it. Well, who do we have here? But that's... Uh-oh.
The Phantom!
Lily thoughtfully watched the fleeing attendants for a long while. She was used to having bizarre phantoms appear behind her without warning, but the way Dr. Marcel's minions had reacted surprised her. Usually, adults just ignored these creatures. Lily discovered that the key to the asylum was still lying behind the windshield. Hopefully, the attendants weren't as careless when they were measuring out the psychotropic drugs.
Lily! Oh, thank goodness. I thought they'd caught you. Unfortunately, Edna wasn't as lucky. I saw how she was snatched and taken back to the institution. This gives us all the evidence we need. I will contact the task force leaders right away. It's best if you stay put until I come back with reinforcements. However, it could take some time, and I can't guarantee that Edna will still be alive. When we finally get the... If we're lucky, Dr. Marcel will torture her for a while before finally dissecting her, or... What? That would give us some time. She'll probably have to part with a few toes or fingers. Oh well, that's the way In any case, you wait here. I'll come and pick you up from exactly this spot tomorrow. Although the day after tomorrow is a hot... But oh well, you'll just wait here.
Lily would have really liked to follow Garrett's instructions. But, well, there were excellent reasons for doing what she... institution's post-Victorian masonry work had a friendly air about it. It was almost as if the architect had tried to spell out, "Welcome," with bricks and barbed wire. This unspoken invitation found its culmination in a nearly overgrown back door, and Lily intended to graciously accept it. The door was firmly locked.
What a little scoundrel.
The sneaky hamster had once again crossed, but despite this, Lily had no intentions of exacting a bloody revenge. Lily was glad. It was so rare that her friends got along so well with each other. Of course, this was also because she hardly had any friends. Much more important, however, was that the asylum key was no longer out of reach. It had fallen into one of the dark bushes. The key had fallen. It was very dark in there, but Lily wasn't. After all, it was just a bush. Yeah. Why did the child have to be so careless all the time? The door was firmly locked. The door was...
Well, who do we have here? A little girl. Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, stop! Hey, come back! Give up! You can't get away! Especially not against the current. Just stay where you are. Just stay where you are, okay? Just stay where... Hey, come back!
Triumphantly, Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast!
Although not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the phantom into the pit with it.
No!
Fortified by the energy Smartie, Lily was able to pull herself up. Now her search for Edna could continue. Something was missing. Something. It was hope. It was.
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here unless you want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frog. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. Ah, you see? That's Mr. Frog to you. And in case you're wondering what a piece of clothing like me is doing inside a fireplace, I'm acquiring soot. That's right. I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. But then this impertinent person came along and dared to spill something on me. The stains never came out. My clothing is black and greasy. My socks haven't been ironed. And I even have fleas. Karen and Bertram. I'd introduce them to you, but they're sleeping right now. I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious. Now, you're now speaking. Who eats his... Yes, I know that it's dirty here. So what? I love the cobwebs, the dust. I just finished... I wouldn't dust here. You'll... Stop. Ever since Dr. Marcel's accident, we can make as much noise here as we want. He's no longer interested in what's going on. All of his attention is focused on finding Edna. She was a little taller than you, and I think I remember 2 red horns for the new, and I just...
The idea was good, but the idea. It was... The man in the bee costume couldn't hear Lily from there. The idea was...
What do you have there? A feather duster? You're now speaking with a... I spit on things like... Not necessarily on the rug, but I spit on them.
The idea... The idea... Lily's below. She took. Something. Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
But Lily, what are you doing? Don't you remember? You must not use sharp... Just don't see you around. what don't you? You must just don't see your.
Lily had and sometimes.
But what don't you? You must just see your.
Welcome to Spermie's My name is Pokey. Can I take you? One on the asylum. Is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings? Hello? One with nothing. Consider it. It'll be about 30. Have a nice.
The door was.
Surprised to see me again? Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now hold still until I've decided what to do with you.
Lily considered this option, but instead did the following.
That's good. Keep nice.
You must not contradict adults.
Strange. The silly rabbit.
You must not.
The phantom.
That's keep nice.
The phantom. The phantom. The phantom. The phantom. Strange. The silly rabbit didn't even react to Lily's ball of wool.
You must not play with. You must not use sharp objects.
The phantom. Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent.
Well, you're very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws? Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error. What's going on? Too weak? Stop that! Let's go to. That's right. Let's go to.
One feather just.
Stop. What's going to? What's going to? I did a good little. Come closer. Come. What's two? What's go to? What's go to?
One feather, just like.
Stop.
Lily had the.
The pain. You dang. Look what you did. Don't just stand there. Do something. Fang, that was cool. Uh-oh.
This demon had. It seemed Lily.
You must not.
My eye! Damn you, you disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The phantom's grip was tight. Disobedient. One feather would be just like a Christmas dinner at the...
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue. This is supposed to be a laundrette, and admittedly, but necessity is the mother of... And now, we're too wishy-washy. What other choice do we have? Exact none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. That we'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the... And green laundry in the urinal with the... If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
Lily knew food, and when it started acting up, that was already... Lily knew she wasn't food, and when it started... The door was firmly locked.
You're of course. You know.
My goodness. Who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him. Peter just sees black all the time.
He was born that way.
That's true. Peter suffers from color blindness.
Struggle Jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses.
Oh, yeah?
Not exactly. But Druggle Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hope Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Struggle Jug? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must complete a task that put...
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
She shall order us.
But no
Druggle Jug?
Oh, no!
Druggle Jug?
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli!
Oh, yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway!
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes!
Lily had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.